I'd say definitely when Maya got the home run, I felt kind of the energy turn around in the dugout, especially everybody got really loud all of a sudden. We were all really in it, and everybody's just behind Izzy Thibodeau, which she did amazing tonight. I couldn't have done it without her. The team couldn't have. We all came to life with our bats in the lineup, and we all turned it around right then.
Even when you were down 6-0, y'all did not appear to be a team that was down. Y'all stayed up. How much of a factor do you think that played?
I think that's probably the reason why we won the game, the energy staying up. I know we have a pretty big rivalry with South, and we always try to beat them, and we just kind of wanted to keep the energy going, and that's how we knew we were going to win the game.
All right, speaking of a win, what does this win do going forward?
It definitely shifts things. I think we're thinking more like region champs and everything. We've got the mindset now. I felt definitely like we had a state championship mindset in this game.
All right, see?
I think after I hit that triple, it kind of got our momentum going, and this game we really focused on having discipline in the box and putting pressure on the defense.
To win a game like this, what does that do to y'all's season going forward?
I think it just gives us momentum. It helps us feel more confident at the plate.
All right.
The turning point for me, I think, was whenever we put our 7th grade picture in that changed the tempo of the game a little bit. We took control back of the speed of the game, and whenever we did that, we were able to roll some. But all we needed is somebody to get on base. When you get a base run, you're able to get things going, and yeah, that was one of the big turning points for us.
Was it just one of those situations where if we got someone on base, okay, that's
yes.
That's
A lot of times, if you can just get somebody on base, then you have options. You can steal, you can bunt, but you can't steal first base. You got to get on first base.
What part of that inning, that 5-run inning, made you think, yeah, this team can make the comeback?
To be honest, we have not been hitting as well as I know that we can. Tonight was a lot better. We've been practicing a little prevent hitting as far as when we get 2 strikes on us, we're just trying to put the ball in play. If we just needed to get the girls' mindset on what does 2-strike hitting look like and make the pitcher work.
As the game went on, what adjustments did y'all make, and just what things did you feel was the difference that put y'all over the top?
Peyton Perry has had our number. She's a heck of a pitcher. She gets in our girls' heads a lot, and so I think that we just needed confidence of 1 or 2 girls getting on and just pass the bat.
When y'all took the lead, just talk about that. Just what kind of feeling was that?
I think as soon as we could put some pressure on them, we were going to be successful. But whenever we're not hitting, you're not getting on base. We don't know what kind of defense they have. We don't know if they can play under pressure. You got to get on base. You got to get some base hits so that we can put them under some pressure. We felt a lot of pressure after the first inning. We had tons of errors the first inning, but we bounced back from that. And yeah, I'm just proud of our group.
What did you tell your guys before the bottom of the 7th?
Before the bottom of the 7th, I went up to the dugout and I said, make each moment count, make every swing count, make every base running decision, make it all count, because it does. In the 7th inning, every little thing counts. It should count the whole game, but we just had to refocus that last inning and really dial into what our job was.
To win a game like this, how does that set the tone from here on out?
To be honest, I thought that we would give them a better game the first time we played them, and tonight just proved that we can play with anybody if we continue to hit the ball.
Okay.
Basically, they just beat us. Bottom line, and that's it. That's the game. They played better than we did.